Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the full moon in Libra for the sign of Gemini. That's Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope everyone is doing well. And this Libra full moon, Libra is about balance and harmony now. And there's a strong need to have that balance and harmony within all our lives. Everyone's probably feeling antsy, want to get excited, a sense of change, freedom, spring, we got some April showers going on, but you feel your energy, your vitality is up. And regardless of what could be going on, events in our lives that could be creating some change in some of our relationships, we still want to be able to be harmonious and balanced at this time. So what I pulled is, the first card here is a chakra card, and it is life's purpose. Okay? And this is the throat chakra. This is your communication, or how do you communicate your feelings and thoughts, your creativity. Do you speak up? Do you release? This is also breathing and the life force, because this controls, besides your throat, your ears, your neck, your respiratory sinuses, all those areas. So pulling this card, I want you to know that it's your birthright to walk on your path with purpose, and now's a good time to manifest your path into reality. Now sometimes there's fear or resistance around your life purpose or what you love to do. Fears such as rejection, failure, not earning enough money, even fear of success. Now fear in itself is part of a process of stepping out of a comfort zone, and this is just something that you would have to do, and you don't want to hold yourself back. So it's time for you to dance into your life purpose and shine your light upon the world. Now, you don't know, there could be some unexpected doors that open or opportunities that you never imagined could come your way, and you want to be ready for that. So you are being encouraged to walk your life path. Now realize that it may not be easy, so hold on and enjoy the ride of your life, because it's about to get on. Isn't it springtime? Everything is like the sun is going to come out, the sun is shining through. So walk into your purpose. What is your purpose? How are you communicating? So what I would suggest is like maybe getting some or drinking some herbal teas. In addition to the herbal teas, I know since this also has to do with your sinuses, your ears and stuff, people have those neti pots. I tried it. I thought I was going to drown. But I see on TV they have this machine now that you could use that forces the water through your nose, so you can clear your sinus passages and all that. So maybe that's something else that you want to try to stimulate this chakra, so that you can move into your life purpose or further along. Now, I pulled the amethyst crystal. Now, I've had this deck for years, and I never really pulled this card, so I think it's just amazing that I got it today. But the amethyst is about inner peace, a powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes, which is very good at this Libra full moon, because that's what it's all about. Balance and harmony. You want to create that in your life now. Now, you may have an addictive personality, so make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. Balance. Isn't that what this is about? Balance and harmony. So release any self-defeating programs. You could create anything you set your mind to. So pay attention to your family and have an honest verdict and success in any court case you may be dealing with. But the bottom line here is let go of any cravings or letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. And that well-being is going to bring that harmony and balance. And this particular crystal activates the third eye. So the third eye is how you see things. So with that chakra we got for the throat, it says like sometimes fear of rejection, fear you don't have enough money, all these things. It could be perception. Instead of looking at what you don't have, maybe it's about being grateful for what you do have. It's like changing your mindset, changing how you see things so that you could attract more of what you want. And also the crown. So how you're thinking affects what you're seeing. It affects what you're communicating. So with that third eye chakra, I would suggest maybe doing some visualization meditations. You could go to YouTube and maybe find a meditation for visualization, or do some painting, something creative, something colorful. Go to a museum or something. And with that crown chakra, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, maybe some intermittent fasting. That would help clear your mind, clear your throat, clear the way you see things. And this way, this is so that you can bring that balance and harmony into your life. Because things could be going on you don't have no control over, but you still have to maintain your balance. The next card I pulled is Ogun. Now, Ogun is a warrior. Ogun is, I would say, like a naturalist to a degree. This is somebody who has basically the tenacity and courage to keep pushing. So that's what you're going to have to do here. You're going to have to keep pushing so that you could triumph and prevail and find that inner peace and make the changes in your behavior and tap into your life purpose. Tenacity, courage. And this is like triumph of the spirit over any matter. It's like he could triumph. And if you know, like, if you notice, and if you didn't, you see he's like in the woods or whatever. He's around a lot of greens and herbs. He works with Osine, or Osine works with him. So this may be an indicator. So if you have certain behaviors, maybe some things you need to change is maybe in your diet, like start eating more greens and vegetables versus fast food and processed foods. Make better choices in what you eat. You see, because he's strong. He's vital. He's also focused. And you have to be focused to be as tenacious as Ogun can be. You ever remember how if you've been around little kids, if they want something, how they just keep asking you over and over till you want to break down? I know some, like sit down and be quiet, but my point is they don't stop if they want something. This is Ogun. Ogun does not stop. This is someone who can like work 24/7, and you got to say stop and take a rest. So make sure at least you're eating properly and taking care of your health. And if you have some habits that are not working for you at this time, this is the time to get that energy of the Ogun, that tenacity to break those chains. And that is something that you would definitely want to do, so that you can fulfill your life purpose. You don't want to be a slave to, I would say, the base emotions, more or less. And now this could be going on in your life, or this is what you want. This is the King of Swords. Now the King is Authoritative but not overbearing. He's can be direct but not blunt. The king is strategic, which really fits in nice if you want to fulfill your life purpose and be tenacious. You have to be strategic to find that inner peace so that you can fulfill your life purpose. And Swords is air, and Gemini, you're air, so you may be in your head a lot about a lot of stuff. So going back to that life purpose, like fears that may be holding you back. Am I good enough? I don't have enough money. I don't have this. It's like, what are you saying to yourself? You got to find a way to stop that. Now, if you're not saying that, this is saying, you have a lot of hard mental, this is mental energy. And you have managed to harness that mental energy. And if you harness that mental energy, that's what you need, that strength, that intellect, the discrimination to follow your life path. And the message or the advice message here for this King of Swords, I'll make sure you see it, I have a little glare there. You do not need to deal with an argument directly, one you already know you can win, but rather to redirect your efforts towards a more profitable emotional objective. And what is more beneficial than focusing your energy and your mental energy on how you can fulfill your life purpose and find inner peace? You're going to need that energy of Ogun, that tenacious courage and tenacity. You can use your intellect for something positive. Don't focus on the fears. Focus on how you can turn that around. Okay, you may not have enough money, but you may have a roof over your head. You got food to eat. Focus on what you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Use the strength of this king. Use this king's strength of his mental intellect to strategically map out a plan that is going to help you fulfill your life purpose. And that is going to bring the balance and harmony into your life. Focus that energy on getting rid of any bad habits that you may have taken up so that you can fulfill your life purpose. Use that energy so that you could find that inner peace. Focus on what you have, not on what you don't have. Use the power of that king. The king has a great power of the mind. This is brain power here we're talking about, and even being professional. So if you want some changes in your life, you got Ogun, who is a king, and you got the King of Swords. You can do this. Now for extra message here, I've been motivated to pull out my Zen cards. I don't use these all the time. Oh, well, this just flew out, so this is the message. So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Horizon, the message for you is self-acceptance. Your true nature is neither good nor bad. It is not found in enlightenment or lost in delusion. It is the spotless beauty of all creation. Who then is the self you are accepting or not accepting? Wow, that's interesting. So that fits right in. Where are you at now? You don't want to focus on fears. You want to focus on your life, your purpose. You want to focus on what's good in your life so you can find that inner peace. You want to have that inner peace so that you're accepting yourself where you are, so you can tap into that tenacity. You can tap into that intellectual ability that this King of Swords gives you, so that with this life purpose you could communicate and move forward in your life and maintain that balance and harmony. So Gemini, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.